Hey, welcome back, Team Starlight. We are back at WildCardCyclone with round one. We have Clayton on the left playing Plasma Plants, and George on the right playing Vayu Turbo. What's up, Marcos?
Dude, what is up is my baby plasma plants. Literally my favorite creation being used apparently card for card because that's what the Declan told me after the fact, and gets trap dust shooted immediately, losing the lone fire. But that's okay because we got that. We got the foolish X limit reverse wombo combo. We're gonna foolish. I think we always got a foolish like dandy because it turns on everything. We have trade-ins and stuff to deal with this. Oh, we're gonna go for the lone fire look. So we
Lone
had limit reverse.
Fire.
Okay, I respect it. I respect it. It's just kind of a gamble if that's like a set Ryko, right? Like,
Yeah.
but we're going for
It-
it. We don't care. We have the scapegoat as a chainable, hoping he hits the chainable scapegoat. He doesn't hit it.
oh,
Yeah, so I would hit. I would have said
damn it.
Danny
Yeah.
just for the tokens. You would have had 4 tokens here, and then you could just normal summon the Titano. That's like in my opinion, the strat. Like, but we have the scapegoat, so we'll see how this ends up happening. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Like trap dust shoot, most annoying card in the whole format. Oh, we got an Armageddon Knight coming out. That's going to be able to send a Vayu and most likely make a armed wing. I don't know if they commit that heavily, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you know the hand, so you know there's a scapegoat.
Yeah, so you just go
So
for
you,
it,
you
right?
gotta, yeah, you gotta out the tokens.
I mean, do you even use the tokens? I think I like take the Ryko attack. Yeah, I take the Ryko.
That's
I
true.
take the
Yeah, then you
Armageddon Knight,
go,
and then I keep 3 tokens here, because in case you draw Plasma, in case you draw Stratos, like that's pretty solid. You do run a Stratos. If he's running my build, you run a Stratos. You run a couple of interesting cards here. He drew a Brain Control. Brain Control could be good, but you don't have the ability to tribute these tokens. He's reading Scapegoat because not a very commonly used card. You cannot tribute these for a regular tribute summon. And now
yeah.
Clayton has to big think.
Yeah, that's why it's paired so often with Plasma, because Plasma is a special summon, not a tribute summon.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about it backwards now. I'm like, man, the Dandy play was the correct play always.
Yeah, no, he would have been in a much stronger position.
Yeah, he probably would still like lose all the tokens. He probably would go for this huge attack push anyway, but at least you wouldn't have to use the scapegoat, and it just becomes like a whole different thing. But
He
we'll see
just
when this
he's
is
just
happening.
just passes.
Yeah, we have a
That's all
couple
you
good
could
top
really do.
decks. The beauty is we do run multiple miracle fertilizers, so we do have a lot of ways to like come back. But this is going to be a swarm of damage here. Goes for a
Oh,
Pidge's Necro. Are we going what? I think we go Plague because we have that awkward little Raikou just vibing there. So we're going for the Plague play. I mean, do we just summon an attack and just deal with the tokens with? Yeah, I
yeah,
think we
I
just
think
do
you just
that.
want to deal as much damage and
Boom,
then go
boom,
for a
and four.
synchro.
Yeah, 4K to the face, putting him down to, I think 2,400 life. So not ideal. Goes for a synchro, most likely going to be a Stardust Dragon. I mean, I would also just go for Colossal.
Wow, and he's got back row and necro garnet. Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah, ooh,
Clayton
this is
gets out
scoop
of
phase
this.
for sure. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, Trap Dust Shoot, just a broken card. We do see the Few, so we can do the Dandy play immediately. Really good here. Dandy sets up your entire deck. Debris Dragon becomes live. Um,
Oh
oh no! Oh, we
no,
don't send Plasma. You send Stratos. You can.
yeah, gotta
It
be an
needs to be an
elemental
elemental
hero.
hero. It has to be an elemental hero. Oh no. I hope that doesn't end up mattering. Maybe we don't draw into this Stratos anyway, but it's like, yeah, you need to send elemental hero. That's just the rule of thumb for Gaia specifically. A lot of people don't know that. Apparently, our opponent here also doesn't know that. So we're just gonna summon a Sirocco, special summon the Gale, halving the Prisma. They always got the Gale every time they summon the Sirocco, dude. I feel like it happens to me every time.
So
He
just going in for
takes,
the attack, no fear of the back row.
yeah, that's 850.
So it takes
So
two twelve
that's
fifty,
1150.
1150.
1150 and then hits a token most likely here. And now we're going to synchro. We are going to synchro into Stardust. Not the worst. Sets 2 back row and passes. We have 1 to counter on the future fusion here. We go limit reverse, targeting Sangan. Nice. And then we're going to magic planner away. Let's go.
Yeah, we got the draw
Yeah, we
2
got
and the
draw
add of a
2.
Sangan.
Did he draw? Did he draw yet though? He did. He did. Draw.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
he
did
okay.
I think he did. Right? Yeah, I think he already. He drew. You had to draw first, and then you search. So, anyway, we get the Lone Fire. Choosing to only summon 1 Lone Fire makes sense because you run a ton of Titanials, so we don't need to worry about it. And we already have a token there, so unless that back row is exactly Mirror Force, we can clear this pretty effectively. So let's do it. And then we have the Debris as a follow-up too, which feels great.
Yeah, then we got the Gaia coming out next turn.
Yeah. It's also why when I play this deck, I distinguish my tokens because we run Scapegoat tokens, we run Dandy. I want to make sure it's clear, like, this is a Dandy token, this is a Scapegoat token, this is a Gorz token. And we're just going to set 3. Dude, respect.
Wow, no attack.
Sets a card and then just passes. Now we got the Gaia coming out. Gaia can now have the Stardust Dragon gaining its attack. That's pretty nice. It's pretty good. And if this back row is a Starlight Road, it's not going to really do much into this, but we do have our Debris Dragon into Dandy. We can now synchro into our own Stardust Dragon and get 2 tokens. That's so great. Because now, if they have Mirror Force, we can negate it with Starlight Road. It's a D Prison. We can negate that with Titanial. We can negate that with Titanial. I hope he knows.
Yeah.
He's going to attempt to negate it. Stardust comes out to try to negate the Titanial.
He's going to use his Stardust.
Come on, please, please, please.
Stardust.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's see if they know the rulings. Let's see if they know the rulings. Attacks. Is it a Raikou? It's another D Prison. It's a second D Prison. You can just negate that with the Titanial. Do we care though? Do we even care though? Like, if it's a Raikou, I'd rather save the save it.
Yeah,
save the Titanial negate for it.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's thinking.
Maybe that's why he's thinking he should solemn it.
I mean, you could.
Oh,
he's just gonna negate it. If the attack goes through, Raikou goes, tries to pop the Titanial. Titanial can negate that, making him not mill. You should always negate it. No mill happens, and the attack already happened. Oh, did it not? I thought he attacked with the. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, I definitely thought he attacked with the Gaia. Stardust comes back though. This is a very
that was
complicated
a crazy
thing
back and forth. Yeah,
that's a Cyber Dragon coming out. That's not big enough to deal with this, but 2 back row comes out. Do we have MST for one of the back rows? Oh, it's a return. That's kind of dead. Any Miracle Fertilizer off the top would be crazy. He drew a Lone Fire off the top, so he's super chilling. We have multiple Titanials. Just scoop phase. A Burial is not going to do much in that game. We're going to go game 3 now. I'm seeing some Miracle Fertilizers in Clayton's hand. I'm so excited to see this deck in action. Obviously, there's a few little mistakes happening here and there, but I'm still very happy with what I'm seeing here. I wonder if Clayton sided into the skill drains because, like, in this particular matchup, I usually always side into the Barbaro skill drain combo. I just wonder if he knows that.
Yeah, skill drain cooks Vayu Turbo.
Goes for the Dandy. Goes for the Raikou. We get but we get the.
Oh, but now we're locked from the Dandy.
The Dandy's not going to get any value here. That's mad unfortunate. I mean, he could just attack the Dandy. I mean, if he assumes it's Dandy, he can also just Caius.
Clayton's going to draw Plasma off the top. I feel it.
I'm hoping that they attack a token and then attack the set, and then it's like, oh, sick. Like, it gets my effect off.
Okay, so he sent a Necro. I didn't catch what he milled, but I did see a Caius engrave.
Yeah, just monsters. Which
just attack the 2 tokens.
Oh,
wow.
That's goated. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We take it. We drew the dead Titanial. Do we have a trade in? We don't have a trade in, but we can just put our Dandy in attack. It's kind of dangerous. Probably would prefer not to do that. We're doing our Dandy attack. Are we gonna attack this Raikou? We're crazy. We're attacking the Raikou. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he has Imperial Iron Wall. That's why he's
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Imperial Iron Wall is actually gonna cook this deck.
Oh
MST
no,
hits
and
the
it's
Imperial
gone.
Iron Wall. You love to see it. You love to see it. I think the card is so good in this deck because you're running Magic Planners. We're on triple Magic Planner still. Like it's the synergies are there. I worked really hard to make this deck work. We got a Limit Reverse now. We can just set the. I mean, I don't think we should set it yet because I prefer to set the Limit Reverse once I can guarantee that it's always chainable. At this point, it's kind of like awkward, but I almost would crash into the Armageddon Knight, get the tokens, and then set the Limit Reverse so that I can potentially normal summon this Titanial. Like, it does, if that play makes sense. I think that's what I would do because our hand is really slow.
Oh, just gonna go
Okay.
for a no. Okay, no,
Oh,
he's
big
thinking
thinking.
about it.
Okay, so I think he was thinking about crashing it. Yeah, because I want to make it the Limit. Oh, hits the back row. It's a MST, chains it, hits the back row, mills another Vayu. Yeah, it looks like he milled a Vayu and a Dark Arm
Oh,
potentially.
he has Plague and Necro Garden in there.
Yeah, so he milled the Plague earlier. So he has Plague, a Necro, a Vayu. He did end up milling a Caius and a Dad, so that's going to be rough for the top deck options because Caius here would be great. Caius here would deal with this Dandy effectively. But without that, you're kind of like annoyed because you don't want to give them the like free tokens. But they're going for the Plague. What does that mean? We're getting another Rhoda to shuffle
Oh,
back whatever card we had.
he's making a big push because you could summon the the Vayu, go for Vayu effect.
Oh man, we need to see Lone Fire here. If we see Lone Fire, we're chilling. Like we're actually so back. So we banished even debris. Debris into Black Rose will get us out of this if he doesn't make a Stardust. So he hits both the Danny tokens, all the tokens, takes 23. That's like the first damage for Clayton. I mean, now our Limit Reverse is live, but he's going to go for a Stardust Dragon again. But all we need is a Lone Fire or Trade-In, and our hand is like super activated again. Trade-In would be crazy here. It's Plasma, but that's okay. We have the Dandy access. We could go Miracle for to target our Dandy first, get the token, and then oh, they Dust Tornado. We can go for a second Miracle for. We're gonna do that and then set the Limit Reverse. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I would do. It's a slow hand, but in theory, you can actually tank most of this damage. Potentially even get your like Titanial out again, which would be crazy, but we'll see what ends up happening here.
Okay, that's good. No additional normal summon.
Yeah, and then they just attack both tokens, so both tokens should be gone.
Yeah. So he has,
no, wait.
he has one.
Stay.
He attacked Dandy. Then he gets
Dandy. He gets 2 tokens, but he has 3 monsters. I'm very confused.
Oh yeah. I don't know what happened. He shouldn't
have any tokens. He shouldn't have any tokens, and that matters. That super matters because he can make Plasma. And maybe I'm misreading that. Maybe
maybe we missed something, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right. If he attacked the Dandy, he got 2 tokens,
and then he attacks the other 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
not looking too hot here. I mean, it looks great for Clayton here because he got the Plasma out, and Plasma steals the Stardust. Is insane. He's debating on what he wants to attack here.
Okay, we go for the Armed Wing. And they're going to do math because... So it's 19 plus 1250.
So that's 31. 3150. That's pretty strong. Most cards can't deal with that. It has to set the guy. This is actually a crazy comeback because of this unfortunate error that happened here. But we get the Lone Fire, send... Oh my god, I'm foolish to send Lone Fire. We get the tribute. We're going in for it. That's crazy. Get the Titanial out. We get a bottomless trap hole. But that's okay. Our Lone Fire, our Limit Reverse is just chilling there now. So any Magic Planner off the top. We still have a dead Titanial in hand. Trade-In, Magic Planner, any of those draw cards. We haven't seen Trade-In this entire match.
No, we haven't. And he's just gonna pass. He can't. If that's a Raikou, it's completely dead.
Yeah, does he realize that? Like, okay, it's a hamster. It doesn't do anything. We just set this. We set the Starlight Road, right? For sure, we set that because Heavy Storm would actually kind of bone us. Sets back row, sets another back row, and passes. We got the Prisma. I think we do it. We summon the Prisma because we have Starlight Road. We're not afraid of nothing. Send the Sangan because Sangan we'll make our future limit reverses pretty strong and live. We attack.
Oh, is he gonna necro? Nope.
No
Wow, set the
necro.
Greffer just to wall up.
I mean, it's looking pretty rough. Plasma solos a lot of Vayu decks. If you can successfully get it out. Here comes the
Oh, we
trade-in.
got the trade-in.
Finally. Let's go.
And the
Stratos can
planter.
pop, and Stratos can pop. Oh my god, Stratos
Oh.
pop. Change Torrential. We got the Starlight Road.
Oh.
It's just too much. Are we gonna Magic Planter just to flex? And he still gets the pop, by the way, because he has to chain immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going crazy. I wish this plasma was summoned correctly. Like, I'd feel so much better about it. But it's still
Yeah.
an incredible comeback on Clayton's part. And that's
Yep,
just
that's-
GG's on board. Holy moly.